Good morning, student. Now I teach you how to we solve the solution. X plus 3 equal to 0. X plus 3 0 is a solution. Now here x plus 3 is left side statement and 0 is the right hand side statement. And x is variable. So our aim is what? We find the value of x. So x is unknown number and 3 and 0 we unknown number. Therefore first we make the two statement where unknown statement one side and known statement one side. Here unknown statement is x, therefore x is one side. Known statement 0 and 3, they are one side. X 0, this 3 is changed their shifted their side, so it changed their sign also. Because 3 is here plus, now 3 became minus. So 0 minus 3, therefore x equal to answer equal to minus 3. Similarly here x minus 7 equal to 1. Again unknown number is x, known is 7 and 1. So I first shifted the 7 in the right hand side because all known number one side and unknown number one side. X is this side and 7 go this side. 7 is shifted their position and our side, so 7 is minus, now it became plus. 1 already owns place, therefore no change here, so 1 plus 7 equal to 8. Now again 5x plus 5x equal to 25. Now 5 and x are 5 into x equal to 25, no? Now x 5 multiplied with x. Now x is unknown and 5 is known. Therefore 5 and 25 known number. Therefore we shifted to one side 5 and 25. 5 is now multiplied. Now we change the shifted to the side. Therefore we interchange their sign also. Now first is multiply. Now it became divide. Therefore 25 divided by 5. Then we get 5. Therefore x equal to 5. Our solution equal to x equal to 5. Similarly m divided by 3 equal to 2. M is unknown. We write any variable here x, m, a, b, c, etc. because these are unknown number. Now m is one side and 2 and 3 is the known number. Therefore it is the shifted to one sided. So 3 is shifted their side. So 3 here multiplied, now 3 became multiplied. Therefore 2 into 3 equal to 6. Therefore m equal to 6. This is the system of the solve the solution. If first, now again I say first solve the solution, first unknown number one side, we end up known number, all known number is one side. Second, when we shifted the numbers, then it interchange their sign. If plus, then it become minus. If minus, it become plus. If multiply, then divide. If divide, then it multiply. Okay. Now here question number 1. Here x plus 3 equal to 0. X equal to 3 is statement whether statement satisfied or not. If we put the 3 here, suppose 3 plus 3, 6, it is true, no, na? If putting x equal to 0 here, then we become 0 plus 3, not 0. If we put x equal to minus 3, if we put x equal to minus 10, 3, then it become 3 minus 3 equal to 0. Similarly here, x equal to 7. If you put the value of x 7 here, 7 minus 7 is what? 0, not 1, na? That is statement is no. If we put x equal to 8, if we put here 8 minus 7 equal to 1, that means it is the correct. Therefore it here yes. Understand now? You complete this one. Now we check whether the value given in bracket the solution given equation are not. N plus 5 equal to 19, n equal to 1. We putting n equal to 1, we get 1 plus 5 equal to what? 6, not 19, na? That means 6 equal to not 19. Therefore, n equal to 1 is not solution to the equation. Question number C, 7n into 5 equal to 19, n equal to 2. We put the true value of 2 in place of n. 7 is 7, n equal to 2 because this 2 plus 5, there is no symbol here, plus minus, that means this is a multiplication. 7 plus 2 equal to, 7 into 2 equal to 14, 14 plus 5 equal to 19, that means both left hand side and right hand sides are equal. That means n equal to 2 is a solution to the given equation. Understand na? You just put the value, just given put the value of this in place of this and find out the where left hand side or right hand side equal or not. If left hand side and right hand sides are equal, that means this is a solution of the given equation. If not equal, then this is a not solution of the to the given equation. Understand now? Now see the question number 3. Solve the following equation by the trial and error method. Trial and error method is what? Actually, we putting the 5p plus 2 equal to 17. We put the value of p 1, 2, 3, etc. Then we find out where the correct answer we found, that is the our required answer. Suppose first we put p equal to 1, then we get it here we put p equal to 1, 5 into 1, 5, 5 plus 2 we get 7. If we put p equal to 2, p equal to 2 means we put the 5 here, 5, p equal to 2, 5 into 2. I again say you, there is no symbol here, plus, minus, multiplication, division, that means this is the multiplication. 5 into 2 equal to, 5 into 2, 10, 10 plus 2, 12, that is not, no. Now here see 5 into 3, put p equal to 3, then we get 5 into 3 equal to 15, 15 plus 2 equal to 17. Therefore, our required answer is the p equal to 3. That means when p equal to 10, both sides are equal. 5, 17, left hand side, right hand side, both are equal when we put the here 3. This is called trial and error method. We put the difference value of 1, 2, 3, etc. in the unknown numbers, in the place of unknown number. Then we find where we get the solution. But this method is a very lengthy method and it is difficult to solve some the different solution, which is the difficult solution, that is the not possible to using this trial and error method. Then we use, this is the shifted method, balancing equation method, which are already we learned. This method, this is called balancing method. We generally use this method because this method is very easy. The other method is trial and error method is very lengthy and it is not possible to do all types of solution. Okay.